the first day of this conference, day one, we talked about how technology can be used for peace building. Then in day two, we talked about how technology can be better built for peace building. We've been talking about innovation. We've been talking about the different ways we can innovate. And I think we all know, but I personally also think that there are many more ways that we can innovate when we think about peace building. And I think that one of those is the arts. I was at this workshop, the first day of the conference, sitting by an imaginary fireplace that still got us together. And Harriet, the organizer, said, "Build peace your way." And I thought, each one of us here have a way that we build peace, something that motivates us, something that we're better at, something that moves us, that we want to dedicate ourselves to. And I guess for me and for some people that will be here today, the arts, creativity is that. So I'm really grateful that we have this day to be able to do this. And something I've been thinking about as well, that also kind of mixes technology and the arts, is that both of them are tools that we can use. Some of us dedicate our lives to it. Some of us are technologists, some of us are artists, some of us are peace builders, some of us are a mix of two or all of them. And I think that all of that connects us somehow in the sense that what we want is to connect, to understand, to change. Technology allows us to get to a really big array of people around the world. It allows us to connect in a way that some years ago we would not have been able to. And at the same time, arts have been connecting us for decades, for centuries. It's been something that we've gathered for. It's something that we gather for here today. And so I just want to say thank you for showing up. And let's begin. We're going to start with an opening experiential and experimental session. I always think that we can talk as much as we want about art. And art is something we can view, art is something we can hear, art is something that we can, like you go to the museum, you see a painting, you hear a song, but you feel them too. You do them. It's something that you embody. And so we're going to try, in one way or another, to move it a bit down to the body, not just the mind today. And I just want to invite you all to try to do it if you're not used to, and if you are, guide us a bit through this. Okay, enough about me. I say no talking, and here I am. But the first person that we're going to have on stage is Michael Nsanda from Musara, who is a poet, and I'm going to let you explain